What is up, guys? Lucifer Days here from the ghetto community, and this video right here, of what I'm about to show you, is just my quick, legit, so far, um, little base that I have on the server that I mainly play on. I know the other series that I've been posting up has been of my creative palace, where I've updated it. I need to go back on to the go back onto the plot where I built it, and I will take screenshots of it and make sure to post it on Twitter like I said I was before. I really, really changed it up from the last video that I've done. That's why I haven't posted the pics yet or finished doing the series, because I didn't even want to know if I wanted to finish the series or not, planning on, how much I was going to change to it. And as you see now, I just have a bunch of stuff that I was carrying around, and we'll talk about these later if you don't know what these are. Basically, what I'll tell you now is they're god armor. And this is my little base on the survival mode area. And I just started this one, so I won't do a series like I did for my creative one, but I'll show you pictures on Twitter of what this will end up looking like. I was going to put down here quartz, and around here I was just going to maybe some diamond blocks or something. But let's get down into it real quick. This was a little teeny section. It took me forever to make this whole thing go all the way to the end of this, but I figured it out. So we'll just go by each wall. I think would be probably good. Right here, we've got the enchanted weapons and enchanted armor. There, as you can see, these are called god bows slash god swords, which are really expensive. If you see in chat right here, they might have something where they're selling them for about 5 to 10K. As a matter of fact, let me turn that off so it doesn't get in the way of the rest of the thing. Oh, yeah, here it is. Um, okay. And these are really powerful too. Like, if you look at these helmets. Just look at all of this stuff. Um, we'll go by each. All these probably just stuff I can throw away. Over here is my enchanted tools. I have a bunch of these. These are enchanted shears. They recently came out not too long ago, I think with the 1.6.2 update they did, and they're really, really cool. I played Spleef with one time. They got like a section where you can use like regular shears, and then a section where you can use enchanted ones. So I think I have every single thing that you can enchant god wise. I got the god axes, which is all of this. Depending on how much it is, like this right here is probably a regular 30 enchantment, maybe. And these like right here, like this one, is probably a god armor level, like an earlier level. I don't know if they're. I know some guy that I was talking to about them was talking about the different kind of levels that they had. So I guess the more stuff is like the more expensive and the levels they are. Here are my pickaxes, and these are the most shovels that you can get, the highest, and more axes. Over here on this wall, we got the enchantment bottles. This is the only thing that I didn't get legit, obviously, because you can't make them. I got these from some random guy who, luckily, it wasn't even far from here. It was probably over there somewhere near those houses or something. He, like, was doing something really, really high up, and I guess he fell down, and I took some of that loot, and the others was just from people who actually gave me and stuff. Like, look at my level right now. I haven't died in a while, and it's real easy to get levels. Here is my diamond chest, and still here with me. This is really easy to get diamonds in this server, so don't say that I'm in creative mode, because I can't even go into creative mode on here. So everything you see is legit, I promise you. Um, so let's move on. I made a 3 set of crafting tables. I got some meat cooking down on here. Might as well finish taking it. I don't know if there's room in my chest or not, but I'll take it anyway. These are my ores. As you can see, I might as well put those in there. You know, spread them all out, make them all pretty and such. Oh, and these are my potions. Yes, look at all that. I got strength, speed. I had them all sorted up into rows like here and then here and here, here, and then these are my like little simple water bottles. I got night vision, speed, regeneration, instant health, invisibility, and all that good stuff. Over here on this wall is just the regular tools and weapons and the regular diamond armor. I don't have that much of those, even though look at all that, I can make them easily. I just haven't had the time to do them because I've been too busy working on some other stuff and planning out what I'm going to do with this little base section right here. Over here in this corner, I just got two one mini chests because there's really nothing. I got some extra armor and miscellaneous stuff, like the stuff that, you know, can equal like these snowballs. They're not really that nothing, you know. I got a bunch of spawn horses and some good stuff, water, glass, and then here's some just extra pair of god armor. On here, here's the food part. I got a bunch of cakes from this one guy who was giving away free cakes. That's why I made a cake wall over here. Wait, is there meat? I was about to say, what the? I need to put some of this stuff away. It's too much. Um, you know what? Screw it. I might just put some of this stuff in here. Yeah, that's snow, but I really don't care right now. Just trying to, whoa, get rid of some of this, and that's all. Like, food and whatnot. I'll put this in here. Cooked chicken, yeah, that good stuff. I really don't need those feathers whatsoever. I might have to go and sort out my chest again just to clean out everything because I just finished sorting everything out, and then when you get like more loot and stuff, you like don't know what to do with it, so you just like start just like throwing them in places. But anyways, let's move on again. As you saw, these are my food and block sections, my extra armor, and my miscellaneous stuff that doesn't really go with anything. And my supplies and such, yes, which I have my dispensers, fence, and stuff like that. And these are my extra ores that I've picked up along the way. And as of course, we've got the cake wall. And I think this is a really good place that I found during this server. When I first found this one, it was actually pretty cool because it's a PvP warp, actually. It was kind of like an abandoned PvP warp, and no one really wanted it anymore. So I guess when I found it, nobody goes to it because I've never seen any of these blocks messed up anyways, besides those up there, but I guess that's not touched anymore because that's been like that for a while too. And I wanted to cover it up and make like a little wall area so when you go up here and you spawn into the warp, you know, you don't see all this stuff, you know, all that cobble going everywhere and oh look, that pretty little house down there and like stuff like that. So, and the reason why I just have like a regular diamond sword right here and some, you know, just almost dead god armor and such. Oh, and by the way, when I was going to get deep into what these god stuff is, it's basically like an upper thing, more like a PvP type of way. Like if you wanted to play PvP, have a better chance of winning and stuff, you would get god armor, which most of the admins, sub-admins, and people like that are using now mainly. So if you just have go in there with like a regular diamond sword, you're probably not going to do so well. So anyway, before I end this, I do want to show you some other quick things real quick. I'm a wait, I turned chat off. My bad. Yeah, we'll just show it real quick. I want to show you where I found all this cool loot at. There's a place called Warp Spawner, and it is madness. Like spawners everywhere you can look. This is a good way to get levels, a good way to get meat loots. Usually, what I try to do is I see people in the chat room while I'm just like PvPing around or playing some mini games saying they need food, and like I get so much all the time. So what I would just do, I would come here and I get out my God Sword, which has like looting, fire aspect, and all that good and stuff on it, and just go to town until I get about 10 stacks. And then I message those guys, tell them to TP to me, and I'll help them out by giving them some food. I even remember, giving some guys some armor and stuff that they needed. Because, I like to help people like that. When you're like higher up in the rankings, you want to give the people that are lower rankings, some stuff that will actually give them a chance in this multiplayer server, of course, And another way, warp is what I meant to show you. I think, what was it? What was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the PvP arena real quick. I mean, of course, I might go in case I don't die, but see how all these guys have like the really enchanted. Oh my God! Please don't die! Please don't die! All right, cool. But you see there, that's basically what's going on. There's like battle it out to the death, and that guy dies, and stuff like that. So I think I'm done for that. Let's go back to my place real quick so I can finish the video. I really wanted to make this video just to show you my little quick base, because as much as the creative palace that I've been working on, I think I'm about finished. I think it needs like one or two touching up. I put like a railroad system that went around the roof of the building, and it like goes around the TGC letters and stuff like that. And then when I got on to ride it, they uh, they are invalid. The minecarts are invalid, so you can't ride them. So I think I might exit out those. And I don't want to get on too much detail when I get, because when I do it, it's not going to be a surprise to you guys of what I've done. But I'll tell you that part because I'm taking stuff off. And I will post, or I might do like a little end video if I finish this little base that I've built on the survival mode. Anyways, this has been Loose for Days from the Geta community, and I'm out.